Hey everybody, welcome to TFT Tarot for Today, Divine Dabblings with Oberon, and me, Banshee. And it's me, Banshee, with my very special Getting in Sync with the Seasons show. And, of course, this is Getting in Sync with the Spring season. So welcome. Welcome to my seasonal show. It'll come out every time the season changes. And so this reading that I'm about to do for all of you, this one single reading, is good for the entire spring season. So, also, I read the cards in the upright position, but I take into account, the nuances of the card and go where my intuition takes me. So, okay, so let's get this started, shall we? I'm excited. Each reading for the seasons is slightly, of course, different from the other because the seasons provide us with different energies. And, I based my questions on how I feel, about what we need to sync with in the season or what we should be looking at for that season. I'm sure there are many other ways and types of seasonal spreads out there for each season. Also, I will be using my Floating Worlds Tarot. I'll just show you the back of it. The Floating Worlds Tarot is nice and colorful and sort of springy to me. It just has a spring feel to it. All right. So the first question is, what opportunity or challenge could sprout up for us and help us grow during the spring season? Oh, well, it's the Five of Pentacles. Upright. Well, I think it's both an opportunity and a challenge here because you are going to grow through this experience one way or another. Everybody focuses on the lack of the Five of Pentacles and what that brings. And of course, as spring starts too, we may still be, cleansing ourselves of the residue of winter, of the winter silent, slow, stagnating, or sleep period. And so I feel here that this is a time where we will be, it's both an opportunity and a challenge. The challenge being to deal with suboptimal times for you materially. We know that in the U.S., for example, and worldwide, everybody is going to be affected in different ways by the war that's being waged in the Middle East right now. And so, and I think the U.S. is going to be hit hard by that. They're going to be hit very hard by that. And so we have to learn to deal with our situation that is present in the spring. And whether it's that or it's other things that are causing lack in your life, if you feel also that you are lacking in companionship or friendship, the opportunity is to open that door. Open that door to new ideas and new solutions or seeking the help you need to get back on track again. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to reach out, and try to get on your feet again. Don't let the conditions of the world bring you down or of your situation bring you down. This is an opportunity in the spring for maybe a fresh new start. All right, so what hidden talents or skills do you need to dust off and let shine? Oh, it's the Ten of Cups. How beautiful. And it is upright. They're all upright. I'm sorry. But anyway, the Ten of Cups upright is indicating to me that, this is a time for you to focus on your care for your your tribe, your people, your family, your friends, to be there for each other and to foster that kind of environment. I feel here that you could be somebody who brings people together, or maybe you have that talent or skill unrecognized. It might be too that you have the talent and ability, some talent and ability that you need to release. This isn't exactly saying what it is. It's saying you need to release it because you could manifest something in the spring if you do. So what have you been holding back? What have you been feeling insecure about, or feeling that the time has not been right? This is the time to start moving it forward. This is the time that you could manifest something out of this. Whether, you have musical talent or ability, or some more mundane talent and ability. You're a great programmer. You're a great computer graphic artist or an artist. It's time for you to shine off your skills in whatever they are and bring them to the forefront. All right, card 3. Well, where do you need to light a fire in your life during Aries season? Because as you know, the beginning of spring equinox is the start of Aries season. So let's see what Aries energy can do for us. It's sort of interesting because it does sort of go with this card here in a way. So what do you need to light a fire on during Aries season? Starting new goals, starting new projects. This is what you need to do. And maybe that also is born out of this card as well. If you've been feeling a sense of lack, it's time for you to start something new. The Ace of, and this is the Ace. I know there's a person on the card here, but it is the Ace of Pentacles, is here to say this is a growthful time for you. It's a growthful time in general. So use the energy of the season of growth to get out of, this feeling of lack, work on talents and skills that can help you manifest and grow something that could really pay off for you in the long run. Wow, I like this. Okay, card 4. How can you invite more pleasure and joy in your life? A little bit of Taurus energy there. Okay, it's the Four of Swords. This is really funny to me. Okay, we didn't plan this out right for maximum show, but the Four of Swords here is saying that take the time for more pleasure and joy in your life. Take it easy in the spring. This is a very productive time and a time of growth for you, but that does not mean that you can't fit in, the rest and recreation that you need. And the Four of Swords is here to say you definitely need some rest. You need some rest. Maybe that's the best way to feel pleasure right now and joy in your life, is to de-stress, decompress, give yourself the time to do it. And then you'll be more productive and you'll be more energetic about manifesting those goals of yours. All right, finally, card 5. As summer approaches, what early signs can we see that things are starting to heat up in some area of our life? It's the 9 of Cups. Okay, remember we have the 10 of Cups here? We got the 9 of Cups here. And that is manifesting magic, people. Okay, so it almost seems to me like there's a process going on here through the spring season for a lot of us. It's about getting out of the doldrums, with this 5 of, I'm going to just lift the cards up again as I speak about them. And so this is a recap and the final card I'll be adding in. Getting out of the doldrums here, getting out of the sense of lack, feeling isolated. Seek the help and the support you need. Seek companionship. Go out there and and not wait for people to come to you, but you go to them, and you go to get the help you need if that's the case. But also, there's nothing stopping you from trying to make new connections and new relationships. So do it. Try to pull yourself out of any financial or emotional, turmoil that you are going through at this time, at the beginning of spring. And I do feel that's at the beginning of spring. Because lo and behold, what's next is the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups indicates to me that this is a time where you can manifest joy, happiness, your fondest wishes and desires could be achieved, and also being a care and concern for others during this time, taking care of the people around you, or realizing, maybe you are working on goals, financial goals or other goals to achieve more stability in your relationships and in your family unit so that everybody is thriving. So this is just a very, very positive card of growth and the potential to manifest what you desire and be very happy. And then, of course, we had the Ace of Pentacles here, which indicated that that you can invite, I'm sorry, that's not the pleasure. Number 3, what you need to light a fire under is to get things started. Go out there and, and change all of this. Get something initiated and started, whether it's a new project or goal, whether it's making new connections with others that could be growthful and that support you, and you support them. That's mutually beneficial. This all looks very, very positive. And how can you invite more pleasure in your life is right down there with the Four of Swords. Take it easy. Make sure you factor in the time to take it easy, to go easy on yourself, to get the rest you need, so you'll be able to finally, with the 9 here, the 9 of Cups, manifest it. I do feel by spring's end, a lot of people are going to manifest what they set out to do in the spring season. So this is very positive energy. It's very growthful energy. It's very happy energy. The Cups, the 9 and the 10, material and emotional satisfaction and happiness. Wow, we start off with lack, we end up with what we truly want, need, and desire. Wow, I love this reading, and I hope you did too. And if you did, please press the like button and do come back in the summer season when I offer up the next reading, which will be, of course, good for the entire summer season. So blessings to all. Have a great spring season, Aries season. And enjoy the months ahead. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye for now.